What is really hidden behind this beautiful picture? Back in 2021, in Bali, I was standing right by the ocean, seriously considering a desperate plan to end all of this unbearable emotional pain. This isn't just some romantic sadness like, oh my God, I am just so lonely. It is a sharp physical pain deep in my chest that makes it simply impossible to breathe. It feels exactly like someone is tightly squeezing your heart and you just want it to stop. At any cost. For days at a time, I find that I can't even leave the confines of my room. Every single little action feels 1,000 times more difficult. I sleep for 12 to 15 hours. But it is not because I am simply resting. It is because sleep is the only time I am not in constant pain. My mom, in a state of panic, forces me to see a psychologist again, paying for a full course of therapy, just so I am not left alone with my own dark thoughts. By that point, I already had a lot of experience working with psychologists. But in these moments when things get really bad, nothing seems to help me. My condition just keeps getting worse and worse. But at one point, I begin to notice a distinct pattern emerging. After a cocktail or a glass of wine, the pain begins to recede. It is never for very long, but it recedes. Alcohol then gradually becomes the only effective painkiller. I wasn't searching for fun or excitement. I was just looking for a way to live, to breathe, so I wouldn't have to feel this soul-crushing emotional pain. One evening, I stumble upon an article about the biochemistry of depression, about neurotransmitters, serotonin. I realize that these aren't my thoughts. I become so completely overwhelmed by terror that I immediately go to see a psychiatrist. After a quick evaluation, the doctor diagnoses me with moderate clinical depression, and then asks the question, how often do you drink? Right then, while I was sitting there in the office, I remembered that I still have an unfinished bottle of wine in my backpack. And as I think about it, I suddenly realize that this is something that happens quite often. I drink every day.